Power. Don't sleep. It's your boy Dane Diddy.
Ambitious Ace.
Bang bang boomerang.
So, this episode started out with Kanan sleeping. Nah, he was cooking.
Yeah.
Cooking for his mom. And Symphony and his mom walked in. I was like, come on, man. Like, why you hating? Your mom gotta have some type of life.
That's you and your mom's night. Like he said, I cook dinner for my mom every Tuesday or whatever day it was.
Yeah.
And you just go come in. Yeah, oh, spaghetti and meatballs. That's nice. Bro, come on, that's whack.
But the mom was kind of like nudging him and giving him hints like, can you at least give him a chance?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a teacher, though. I know he was going to school. I didn't know he was a teacher, though.
I saw that coming.
I super saw that coming,
Well,
man. Every Tyler Perry movie.
Well, the person doing the writing, I don't know if Courtney's doing the writing on this. Do you know that for sure?
No, it just says based on the world created by Courtney Kemp.
Well, so is it Sasha Penn and Santa Sierra that's doing the writing?
I believe so.
The only issue I have with what they're doing is sometimes it's like the breadcrumbs are too obvious.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
And I'll kind of jump to the whole, I still got to help him put his laundry up. And I was just like, well, that's going to come into play later. You know what I mean? Like,
yep. Recall
like,
that then. Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like obvious the way things happen, where things are heading. But, you know, I guess I understand. At the same time, I still think it's like, bro, it's your mom's. You know, let it be. I guess, and then after that, we cut the unique. Did they really have to show the ear twisting off, though?
Yeah, man, that was graphic. Yeah. I'm sorry. During that part, I was just like, oh, that looked a little bit too real.
Shout out to Joey Badass's acting, though.
Yeah, shout out. He's killing it. But that ear, that looked too real, bro.
I didn't need to see that.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I was like, I'm watching a horror movie now? What's going on?
Yeah, like they took a scene from Saw and slid it in.
Yeah, for what?
And slid it in.
To show how real he is.
I guess.
How did y'all feel about the Dapper Dan style of clothing that they're all, like some of the people are wearing? Because like Dapper Dan was like a street fashion guy. Like he would take like Gucci and Louis Vuitton bags and tear the fabric off and sew it into his own things and sell custom clothing to like rappers and stuff. So it looked like that unique jacket was along the lines of what Dapper Dan would have made back in those days. I thought that was kind of fire.
Good call.
That they had that.
Good call. I didn't catch that. Nice.
That was fire. The jacket was fire. The outfit was fire. Why did you have to twist the ear though?
I don't know.
But man, I felt bad for him killing it, and just the acting like I love you too, nigga. I was like,
yeah, he killed that.
I was just like, bruh, he is on one on this.
Yeah. He got emotional too. Like I felt that scene.
Yeah, he was about to cry and everything. Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like about it was like it didn't feel random, but it's like I kind of wish there was more of a build up to like actually take this man's life.
Yeah, because it felt awkward to Kanan just to narrate it that this was his man since this long.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess that works. Yeah.
And it's just like, how the hell do you get that far out in front of them as far as running too? I wish we could have kind of saw the precursor to that. But yeah. So then you know what? Unique puts all his homeboys on blast, all his suppliers.
I don't trust none of y'all.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
It's just like, how you gonna be the drug lord telling all the people that work under you that you don't trust no?
He's like, look, y'all want y'all ears cut off?
Cut that ear off.
Cut that ear off.
But I'm just saying, somebody could kill him technically, like in that group.
Bro, if you seen a dude order somebody to take somebody's ear off, I'll be terrified.
Yeah, especially the homie.
That boy made him cry and say, I love you, man.
Yeah, that was tough. So I don't know 100% if this happened next in order, but so what we saw, Famous's sister with Famous and Camacho in the studio. Mm-hmm. And I felt like his advice was a little on the lame side, but at the same time,
very lame.
I don't know why his sister would want to deal with somebody that's doing drugs. I know she's trying to help her brother out, but the faces that Lulu is making had me laughing. Like it's that damn near raised eyebrow look that he walks around with.
He's killing it, yo. He's killing it.
Like he's suspicious of everything. Like that's my I'm suspicious face.
He's taking mental notes about everything.
Yeah.
He watching the old dude, and he gonna get his sooner or later.
Which sucks, man. Like you gonna mess with the drug dealer's girl? Like
yeah, he brave.
That's risky, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the dude is bringing you drugs.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, he could take his spot. I think that's what's gonna happen.
That's what's gonna happen.
He's gonna end up being like, "This is my studio."
I don't know why you don't just buy it. That would have been a cool thing to do too. Just
It's probably gonna lead to that.
And when we cut to Marvin and what is that, Burke?
Marvin,
Or
this
Tony?
episode, man. Marvin, this
Tony
whole
having sex?
damn episode, man.
First of all,
This whole scene, though.
That scene confused the hell out of me, bro.
Why?
It really did, because I was just like, damn, what's the beef? He's like, yeah, I don't cuddle. You don't know black folks.
Oh,
don't
that's
cuddle.
right.
But I was just like, start. It ain't even begin. I was just like, bro, you said that was your girl and fighting in the.
From when you put it that way, you make a lot of sense because the tone all shift.
He went to jail for her.
Yeah.
Brought her the dog.
He did the whole dramatic kiss and everything. And then he just like.
Then he took the dog and ran out.
He not trying to cuddle.
She was just as confused as we was. Like, what's happening here?
Well, she's supposed to be confused. She was high. We're not supposed to be confused.
He said, I don't do that shit. So what, you just sell it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole scene, I was just like, damn, he had to get her on there like that.
Yes,
That's
sir.
tough.
Yeah, I didn't understand that whole cuddling thing neither, man.
Took the dog back and
Yeah,
everything.
man. Gangsters cuddle, man.
The gangsters cuddle.
Watch out.
So then what we cut to Jukebox and her girl watching the tape of them singing 2 occasions.
Okay.
And the dad seems somewhat problematic.
He wants to be cool.
He
wants to be hip. I forgot what he said.
He said, I'm pretty sure she's heard worse.
Yeah.
When he cursed in front of her.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
That scene. It felt authentic though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want to
it felt
be,
authentic.
want to be a part of it and everything like that.
So we see Famous come to Juke and Kanan and complain about, he talk about this track that he's doing and, the situation. And Juke just runs off. Like, this confused the hell out of me. Right?
That didn't confuse me.
So she ran out. Kanan caught up with her, had a conversation with her, and then she goes looking for her cousin or her uncle Lulu for a quick second conversation, and then she has to leave again. Mind, there's no cell phones at this point. So Lulu just goes to this restaurant to eat this time every day, I guess. And then she goes to call the people that's going to steal, and then just goes straight to the stealing part. Like, I was just like, she was really moving around. Like, it just felt.
She just wants to work for hers. And the fact that Famous just got it like that, she was kind of pissed
it's life.
off.
Somebody tell the actor that, the character, this is life.
And that's why I like the scene with her and Lulu, because it's just like they kind of got that same kind of mindset and everything like that. So I can see how they vibe and everything. So, but the pacing for that particular acting when you're watching the show, and it was really bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, no prep, no nothing. Just out here.
Really
you don't even got a cell phone, so how are you getting in contact with these people to? I don't know.
Yeah.
And so she goes, steals the jacket. The person that she saved last time saves her. And then she goes to give the jacket to the person that could actually afford the jacket already.
Yeah, already.
Which, okay.
Okay, cool.
Then they got it in.
I stole this jacket for you.
I did it.
For the team. She lost her virginity. I mean, I don't even know if she was a virgin, actually. She just said, I never did this before. She probably with another girl, possibly.
Yeah.
Not sure what that signified because, obviously with writing, you don't want to sound like this is my first time being with a girl. Like, well, no, that's actually a clean writing, actually.
I feel like she open herself up to, what's her name again?
I don't know.
What the young lady name?
Is it Amy?
Laurel?
Nicole? Is it Nicole? It is Nicole.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So I think she's going to open up herself to Nicole, and then Nicole's going to do some fuck shit that's going to fuck up her operation, and they're going to have to be at odds.
You don't need to do this anymore. I did it for us.
Not that. I don't think it's going to be that.
Okay.
It's going to be to the point where it's going to like kind of fuck up her cred, I guess, to the point.
Oh, she get caught up. Yeah.
Yeah, and she going to have to, I don't know. So she gonna get caught with her somehow, and then because they're showing us this emotional build up and everything, and something dramatic's gonna have to happen.
I feel like it's gonna be with her parents.
Could be.
Maybe she has to snitch. Nicole's character, maybe tell.
Yeah. And then she'd be like, you snitched on me. I thought you was for me.
Yeah, I thought you loved me.
I'm not going to jail.
Exactly.
I don't know how it's going to go, but
something's going to happen because they're focusing on that storyline. Either that or,
heavy.
you know, Marvin go find out and be like, what?
I don't even think that would be dramatic enough. Something else has to happen. I don't see his character caring that much.
nah.
He'll be eating.
Yeah, he'll be.
So we had Kanan and Davina meet up, and they were talking, had a small conversation. He leaves, and then Unique kind of pulls up and needs some information.
Unique is smooth. I can't be mad at him. It was just like, you know,
That outfit he had on, I was just like, bruh, he walking around with the fur, the real fur, and his shirt and pants look silk.
The way he sold that rehab spot to her, you know, man.
How do we know it's not true though?
You should see it though. It's man, all the trees
Makes me feel like I need to get become a junkie so I can go get in rehab.
Like, and he was just selling it, man. He is a bona fide salesman. Okay,
killing it. Even before when he was like, they kissing? When they were doing the stakeout, like you can feel that energy, and they pull up, so you know he's trying to like weasel and get this information from him. Too smooth, man.
His energy in the back seat just lets you know he's watching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he patient. Yeah. He real patient.
It's the truth, man.
So earlier in the episode, I don't know if this happened right after, but Kanan and his mom have a discussion. She's basically asking him to give Symphony a chance. His grades are slipping. She's taking him out of the drug house and putting him in some type of night school. Now, it makes me wonder if she did this because his grades were slipping or because she wanted him to get to know Symphony.
She want him to get to know Symphony. Come on now. She wants him to get to know Symphony, and she wants him to be, you know, in the books. She likes Symphony's brain. She likes what he knows, and she wants her son to have that same mentality. But Kanan ain't about to be about that.
And to be honest, I feel like she's trying to. She really doesn't want him to be in the game. So she's trying to get some good influence. You know, get him out. She's trying to get somebody to take her out or take him out of the game.
Yeah,
that's why I feel like that was a move.
So later on in the episode, he runs into Marvin because Marvin and Rock go check out the spot. It's got all the stuff they asked for. They supposed to be moving everything. Unique got the information about the house from Davina. So, you know, Marvin with that red popsicle, because, you know, he's got to have some food, right?
He was a sucker.
That was dope. That was
yeah. Red, you know, the red sucker. And him and Kanan pull up. And I could have swore that house had a driveway. When Kanan went to meet Davina, I could have swore he walked down a driveway to talk to her. I could be wrong.
No, he walked straight out the house and walked into the sidewalk.
Oh yeah, it was a side.
It was a sidewalk because I remember them showing his homeboy looking, or the other dude looking from the door. So I was like, man, I thought it was a driveway. That's why I was just like, how you walking money to a car that far away? Like you ain't gonna pull up closer to the house? It's money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah, good point.
So Marvin, you know, gets sidetracked, you know, stealing three things dog food for his dog, and Kanan gets stuck up at the house.
Yeah.
I could have swore Unique was there, but I guess not. I guess he left and let some other people handle it. They get away with half. Marvin's reaction when he pulled up had me weak, though. I mean, when I say weak, I didn't laugh out loud in real life, you know, but I kind of laughed inside, like, huh. Because he did the movie. I know these motherfuckers ain't look, because he took the popsicle or the sucker out.
And he did the look.
And leaned to the side.
Love that.
And then rammed straight into him. You know, the way he got the gun off Kanan was real smooth. They shot the dude. Kanan's shirt gets covered in blood. He's got to run home.
Yeah.
We all knew the shirt was going to be found by his mom
underneath the bed.
Do his laundry.
Kid move.
Put it underneath the mattress.
Throw it in your book bag. Throw it in your book bag. Your mom ain't about to check your books. You know, and so yeah, then what? He gets dropped off to school. He sees that the class is being taught by Symphony. Symphony's really cool about it, even though he's late. And that was pretty much the episode, right? Did I miss anything?
That was pretty much.
No Howard. No Detective Burke. Yeah, that was pretty much it. It was pretty straightforward.
Yeah, strong episode.
So what were you guys' thoughts? What did you like? What you didn't like?
It's pretty much straightforward. Move the plot along. I wasn't too upset with it. Just waiting for more pieces to drop. I think Unique is the star of the show right now.
Oh, easy.
So he's really keeping my attention, and his storyline this episode is really, really good. So that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, man, I feel like they're really moving this story along, man. The breadcrumbs is like full loaves of bread. Like, you can see everything. Like, you can see it all. Like, even the shirt being bloody, he knew his mom's going to catch it, right? And then the music at the end, like, that's when she knows that he's just a born killer. Like, you can see it all set up. I was like...
Cue the music.
Yeah, right, cue the music. Born killer. Oh, no. So it's cool. I still rock with the show. I'm still enjoying it. But, man, they're really pushing this plot along. So.
Yeah, I thought this was the most enjoyable episode I've seen so far. I was really into it. I really like what Mekhi Curtis did with Kanan on this episode. Love his accent. The thing I don't like about this episode, Rock's accent, is so annoying. It's so hard to ignore.
Get used to it, man.
It is so hard to ignore. I don't know if I'm watching season 2 of this.
We'll
see. We'll see. Y'all can review that solo.
They got to pick up, man. It has to pick up.
But yeah, it's just I like what all the other characters are doing. Unique's really interesting. Lulu's really interesting. I could care less about Camacho, but I do want to see Lulu take over the spot. This Kanan and Davina thing, I don't like the pace it's moving at.
Yeah.
But aside from that, though, I do think this was the best episode so far, and they did a good job of bringing it along. I just hope that she goes and hangs with some I don't even know if you can learn that accent from hanging with New Yorkers. Like, I feel like you got to go see a speech coach. Because it's like she tries to overdo it, and it comes off as, not real. So
I'll go to a Locks concert. You know what I'm saying? Get that accent.
All right, y'all. That's been our review of Power. Don't sleep.
Hell yeah.
Check back next week. I guess we'll do the next episode as long as it, it's happening next week and they ain't take a week off on some crap.
Oh, they about to.
Yes,
one of these episodes is going to end on a cliffhanger. 6 or 7. Yeah.
They're going to take a break and be like, it's Labor Day. We can't show no episodes today because nobody's watching TV. It's like everybody's watching TV. You guys are full of it.
I hope they don't, man. I want to get that Tommy spinoff.
We're not getting that to next year, man.
Yeah, next year.
What?
Ghost 2 is in November.
Is first.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I want to see what Monet gonna smoke next.
Yeah, I'm with that.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.